Now I'm coming the other way. Figure out where this damn road goes. Where's this road? Come out. Yeah. Oh, this is it here. Spot right here, Mikey. Remember this spot? Ah, it's much shorter. Right here. Huh. Remember that number there. 59 11 23. 59 11 23. So if you go back in time, Mikey, which would you do? Go to school or hang with me? You have choice. 1 school, 0 data.
My friends go.
Huh?
School.
You what?
My friends go. School.
Well, you shouldn't be like your friends. You shouldn't be like your friends. Why are you letting your friends? Why are you hanging out with kids who are skipping school? Why are you hanging out with kids who are skipping school? Did they skip school today? They did? See, you got bad friends. You need to quit those friends. Why are you quitting? Why are you quitting? Why are you going? Why are you acting like that? Why do you have friends that?
He's not my friend.
Then you be a leader and you tell them don't quit school. You need to find new friends. If you got friends that are quitting school and bringing you down,
You know nothing. So let's go. Just
Yeah.
make it.
Yeah, just making stuff.
He don't care about my grade.
Oh, that is not a great thing. Okay.
Just say go fun. But I can go. If I go to school, but I can get fun. I didn't go.
I understand. You're right. I understand now. You made it clear. Your friends didn't go. It's kind of boring. Doing stupid T-shirt crap. All right. But if this morning, if you had a choice, would you end up going to school or hang out with me? You still want to? If this morning, what would you do? Hang out with me or go to school? Did you even eat your lunch? Yeah. You want to go get lunch somewhere? What do you want to eat? What? Yeah, I'll eat that. You want to eat something else? What do you want to eat for having such a miserable day with your dad? You want to go for that really good sushi place? Should we do another load up to the mountain? Huh? Rock, paper, scissors. Here it is. Rock, paper, scissors. Your chance. All right, let's set it. Just one time. If you beat me, we don't take shit up the mountain again. But if you lose, you smile about it, and we take shit up the mountain again. Are you ready? No cheating. No cheating. I know you. No. It's rock, paper, scissors, go. Okay? Nothing else. Okay? Are you ready? Rock, paper, scissors, go. Oh! 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 Daddy won. I'm too tired. We're not going to get. It's got it done. We're just returning the bag. And we're grabbing, well, I guess I'll grab some shit for the house. Oh yeah, I did. God, Gavin. I love Gavin. God, Gavin. I dream about Gavin tossing my salad. Why Japan? Free housing, great medical, amazing schools, no crime, 3 million amazing, beautiful women that don't fucking want to divorce and take everything from you just the moment they have a headache. the moment, you know, they smell a fart, they're like, oh, I'm right out of here. Right? Not bad, not in Japan. The women are amazing here. And they don't get obese. There's no fucking obesity here except for me. I'm the obese fuck here. Right? And everything here, dude. And the biggest thing is no Nazis, no MAGA. People get along, people help each other. There's community, there's respect. Oh, here's the boss here. Let's check out the horse. Konnichiwa. Look at that. Look at that beautiful horse. Wow. That's the bastard. How about you? Where do you live? I mean, I came here $30,000 in debt, right? Now I don't work. Came here 21 years ago. I got mountain property. I was just up in the mountain. I've got a I got a second house that I'm working on called the IKEA house. Netherlands. Welcome. We are an anti-Trump channel. Fuck Trump. Welcome, Netherlands. Oh, so you're a British guy? Philippines. What are Philippines? Do they Philippines like Trump? Trump's a bitch, dude. Get that horse. Beautiful horse there. He's letting it walk around. It's a beautiful horse. Let me grab some horse shit. Yeah. go. Hot. Ne. ありがとう。That's the owner of the stables. Removing his horse manure. Oh my God. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the follows. Yeah, a lot of people just coming in to the channel. What's up, Walker? What? Network. Woo! Hot. Where's the water? There. What is going on? Oh, nice. I don't know why my thing's not loading up. Trying to get my other thing connected.
This guy orders food to his university lecture. He didn't expect the delivery driver to ride his bike straight in. For Anthony, after finally handing over the order, he still had to get out, and let's just say he made the most dramatic exit possible. When this guy ordered food to his university lecture, he didn't expect the delivery driver to ride his bike straight into the room and to start.
Carlos, you Trump supporter? Nice. My son's upset.
Make me feel. That's just the way you make me feel. That's the way you make me
What's up, Cindy? You got cloned today. You had a clone. Someone came in. It came in as you, Cindy Pram, and you didn't have a. You were like, great. I was like, oh, you're not. You're gray. What's wrong? And I made him an admin, right? I go, oh, you're gray. I made him an admin. Oh, and then, yeah, I don't know what happened. You're like, oh, I don't know what's happened, right? And then I banned him. They're so dumb. The account was like 20 minutes old. You got to worship her. And then pissed off had I think it was a dude that was trying to fuck pissed off yesterday. And when pissed off went on, he's got some fanboys. He kept shadowing him. So whatever pissed off would say, all of a sudden his shadow would say. It was really weird. At first it was really strange. I was like, pissed off's like, what the fuck? I go, you got a shadow. Oh, that's O2. That's a quantum shadow right there. Whoever it was doing it a lot. Oh, pissed off. God, that kid yesterday was so fucking pissed off. It wasn't even funny. Oh, he was mad. Did you hear the guy? Did he call? He did a call in. He was so mad. I went into the mountains with Mikey, and I threw a bunch of. I did a big truck of cow manure, and I just like started laying it down all over. Like I've been clearing this one area, so it's all leafy. There's hardwood. There's softwood. It's like perfect for mushrooms. I've already seen mushrooms growing there before. I wonder if they just bought the mushrooms, like shiitake mushrooms, just cut them, and just like buy one thing and then put the mushrooms like face down underneath the like maybe on a place it on top of a like a hardwood log, and then cover it with manure. I don't know. I was trying to make Mikey's with me. Mikey's with me right here. With Mikey. Say Mikey, say hi. Playing his game. I was trying to make his experience. He skipped school today. I said, "You want to skip school and hang out with Dad?" He's like, "Yeah." I try to make the experience as shitty as possible. So next time when I give him a choice, do you want to skip school? He'd be like, "Heck no." Yeah, little boy with me. Yeah, little boy's with me. Look, I got a little boy. God forbid you're hanging out with a 15-year-old boy and you're, as a man. You shouldn't be hanging out. You shouldn't be hanging out with your son. Fathers and sons should not be hanging out together. That's freaky. See, that's the problem with MAGA, right? They don't have any relationship with their kids. That is my kid. That's not my kid. Oh yeah. Well, I fucking feed him and house him. You're sick fucks, dude. Sick fucks. MAGA are sickos. They're pedos, dude. They're pedo-loving Nazis. That's what MAGA are. Pedo-loving fucking Nazis. That's a comedy. That's why it's a comedy show. To think America has Nazis. And they love their pedos. Elaine Maxwell, they love their pedo. I'll give her day camp. I'll give the pedo woman day camp. Oh. Thanks a lot there, buddy. Thanks a lot, C. Appreciate the spot memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. C's in the house. TK. What's up, TK? How come you're changing your how come you gotta have a new title? What have you been doing? Really? Wow. Fucking Nazi. Nazi. Where's that freedom of speech? I don't know what they're doing on this. My road is closed. They're doing work on the road here. Have you been good? What have you been up to? God, I pinched a muscle in my back. I hate that. It's like, God, pinch the muscle. They closed down my river road. Mikey, I'm gonna drop you off at the house, okay? Do your lunch. All right?
You got no evil.
No, you got bento. You didn't say anything. I asked you many times when you eat. You didn't say anything. So I figured I'd just drop you off. What do you want to eat? You didn't say. I asked you, what do you want to eat? Huh? You got your bento. I'll just drop you off. You play your games, and I'll go and I'll drop this shit off. I gotta finish. I gotta drop. Unless you want to go to the house, I'm gonna go and finish work on the chicken coop. Oh, what do you do? I pinched the nerve in my shoulder over a month ago. That's now just healing. This is one of those. This is one of those pinch ones which are actually good. You know, it's like it doesn't hurt. It's just like a strong ache. It's like, oh, it's got that strong ache on it. I kind of like it. I keep wanting to, like lean into it. AI has positions. What does that mean? What do you mean by positions? Where are you now, TK? Where are you? Are you are you still on your boat? Are you still on your boat? Azores. God, my geography is so bad. Azores. I know I've heard the Azores, but nice. I try to. I try to. My son didn't want to go. It shouldn't have. I mean, in Japan, the kids go to summer school. Like he should be on. So I was like, hey, you can skip with me. And I try to make his time miserable. We went up the mountain and shit. Or do you want to go tomato onion or something? What do you want to do? Well, I'm all messy. If you want to eat, then we got to go to my house, unload this, and then we'll go eat. Or I can drop you off at the house. What do you want me to do? I got to go to the IKEA house and drop off the uncle, or I can drop you at the house because I got to go to the IKEA house. So I either drop you off now, or you go with me. Which one? So if you go with me, after I drop it off, then we'll go eat something somewhere. But if I drop you off at the house, you can eat your bento. Your choice. Huh? Is that the other car? Well, that's fine. I'll go buy the car. I can go buy the car, get your bento. Okay? Yeah, it's funny. I feel like I summoned you. I was thinking about you like yesterday, TK. I was like, I wonder where TK is. I haven't seen TK. Wonder where he's at. And here you are. Dude, you must have felt the undown dude. I summoned you to the stream. You like the powers. Using my Sadu powers. I show it off all the time. I swear to God. I literally was like I put it out. I put the energy out. God damn it. All right, no community. Ah, combini. Combini. Park right here in the shade. See? Look at that. It's crazy. That's exactly happened. There was some quantum entanglement. There's some 0-2 action right there. 2 action. Quantum entanglement. We're quantum entangled with the world. Be right back. All right. Yeah. Whew, my car is stinky. All right. Every every child deserves a parent, but not every parent deserves a child. I don't know what that means. God, you know I'm in the mood for. Can I get the one? All right, what we're gonna do is this. All right, if you pick the one you like, you spam one. You spam one, right? Spam one on the one that you like. Just spam one, right? If you don't like it, spam zero. So 1 or 0, 0 or 1, 0, 1. Everything is 0, 1. All right, here we go. This one. How about this one? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Was that this one? You like this one? 0, 1, 0, 2. Maybe there's a stream delay. 1, 1, 1. Someone like a crate. Ooh, the fish. How about like a all of them? How about this one here? Chips are down there. This one here, mouth. You like that one? Is that a south mouth right there? Oh, that's a 0. Which one was a 1? I think we got to go back here. I think this one. What people think this one? That's a fresh whipped cream and a pastry roll. I don't know. That looks good. Doesn't that look good? Chocolate caramel. All right, dude, get the fish. All right, my TK wins. TK wins. Too funny. Hi. TK bought me a fish. Okay, it's good. You want chicken or anything? Mm. お願いします。はい。クレジット。
カードをタッチ。カードをお取りください。
Huh? No. How much is it? How much is the bag? 5 yen? 袋。
ポイントカードをお持ちの方はご提示ください。はい、で2円が。
So in America, they got rid of the penny, right? Shit that was 99 cents, did it go up to $1? Did it go down to 95 cents? What did it do? In America, what did they do with the prices? Did they take an extra penny or they rolled it down? Did people save money? Oh, fuck. Oh, so the pennies, they still have the pen. Oh, the penny is still here. They're just not printing, right? So that's how they got rid of the penny. So is the penny still here? You know, it's funny, TK, because I love these, dude. This is my favorite fucking fish, dude. They're amazing. It's like a waffle. Look. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Oh, where's the fish? Oh, check out the fish. Oh, coming up for air. Come up for air. Oh, look, the fish is coming from the top. Hello, fishy. Hello, I'm Daddy. Ow. No, still got look. Got custard in the middle. Look at that. There, it's amazing custard. They are yummy, man. Mm. The fish is kind of like a chewy pancake, dried pancake. I just got boxed in. He's just nuts. Mm. God, I love these. What's up, Freddie? Mm. I got this guy. Yeah, I've been coding a lot. I've been working on my paper. Um, I got AI zooming. Let's see, where am I going? Let's be straight. Oh man. Yeah, look at all the rice is about to get harvested. Look, the rice on the right here, you see it's yellow. It's gonna be harvested now. All this rice. Oh, yeah, beautiful rice. No weeds in it. Very little anyway. Azores. Well, and hey, yeah. Welcome back. What's up, Ravenous? What's up, Drifter? Drifter's in the house. Drifter's got to want me to do AI shit. Uh, oh, we got all the rice fields back. Look at that. Oh, they're planting. They're planting wheat. All right, grab your lunch. So, God, Trump's getting crazy, isn't he? You guys watching all the shit going down in D.C.? Dude, how do you know? An honest liar. Jesus loves you. No, he doesn't. I am Jesus. So, of course, I love myself. You have anything else you want from the car now? Just that? Clean up. I went to my mountain, put down a bunch of horse manure, trying to, Japan has a special mushroom. I'm trying to I want to photograph it. So I'm trying to cultivate the land for it to grow. Dropping Mikey off, then I'm going to go to the IKEA house. That boy still having gay thoughts about his president. God damn. Dude, I do. I keep having gay thoughts about him. Like when he was rubbing on Putin's hand at that press conference, I was like, God damn, what were they doing? Was he getting up? Was he getting up in Putin's cheeks? You know, and going, really digging up in there? You think they were doing that in the private lessons? What were they doing? God damn, what was he doing? Oh, Putin. Oh, let me get my tongue up there. Is that what he's doing? What do you think? Do you think that's what he was doing? Or was it? It was like, oh, that is so big. I can barely get my mouth. What was that? Was he doing that? What do you think he was doing? Which was it? I. All right. Dropped off Mikey. Now we got to go to the IKEA house. Doesn't like to go reverse. All these MAGA, they're all fucking closet homosexuals. They just come in here to creep on me. That's what they do, TK. They come in here just to creep on me. They like that. They like me abusing them verbally. Grooming. Oh yeah. See, that's how MAGA thinks. You hang out with your son, and all of a sudden it's grooming. You know, that's the problem with MAGA. What they do is they abuse. See, they're projecting. They're projecting what they do with their sons and their kids. They come and they project. What they do is they groom and they do nasty things, right? You know, like, I don't even want to go there. The first thing out of their mouth, that's called projecting. That does a lot when you come in here. I was raped when I was 9 years old by a 13-year-old when I was visiting my grandfather. Yeah, I'm a Me Tooer. Sure am. You know? Sure did. All right, see there? Yeah, befriended me, acted like I'll be your best friend, a big kid, hang out with me, and then rape me, right? Did nasty things to me when I was 9. Yeah. So you can see why I don't like pedos like Trump. You see why I'm outspoken, because I'm a victim of pedophilia. So it means a lot to me when you let out a fucking pedophile, when you maggot fuckheads let out a pedophile, right, and put him in a day camp that harmed 1,000 girls. 1,000 girls. When you support a motherfucker that's best friends for 15 fucking years, a guy who has said on camera 13 is his cutoff, and you think that shit's okay, right? You are sick fucks. You're fucking sick fucks. You're probably pedophiles yourself. You know, you come in here projecting your pedophile shit. You know, where are the files? Show us the files. Is Elvis alive? Check your ass. Take a flashlight and check your anus. Let me know. No. No, dude. When you get raped, you don't go and tell your dad, "Hey, I got raped," or your mother. You know, you don't understand what the fuck it is. You're 9 years old. You don't understand. You feel guilty that maybe it's your fault. You know, that's how these girls felt. They got paid $100. They didn't reject it. They did the stuff. You know, they didn't tell anyone. 1,000 girls. See, I can deal with it. I can talk about it. It doesn't bother me. It's no longer a demon. Shit happens. But I'll tell you what, anyone would have fucking pedoed my fucking son, I would kill them. If someone would have, if I would have been the father of any of those 1,000 girls, I would fucking, I would have ended that motherfucker. But you know, you guys embrace him. You MAGA motherfuckers, you're like, oh, Trump, the pedo. Oh, Trump, the Jeffrey. Oh, I love him. You are sick fucks. You go shoot up a fucking pizza place. You act all fucking, oh, we hate the pedos. The Dems are pedos. The moment your fucking dickhead president is a pedo, you're all quiet. You're all pieces of shit quiet. Release the files. Why are you scrubbing your name? Why are you scrubbing your name out of the files, Mr. President? Why do you have 24-hour shifts in March, right? Nonstop, 1,000 agents scrubbing your name out of the files. What about that, Darren? What about that? What about that, Darren? You are sick fucks if you support Trump. If you support Trump, you are a sick fuck, period. You're not American. You're not American. You are a Jeffrey-loving fuck turd. Welcome to the show. This is a comedy show. That's the punchline. I just hit the punchline. Was that funny? I got to do that for the algorithm. You know, the funny thing, this is comedy. You know, everything I say isn't serious. You know, don't take it serious. It's a comedy show. Don't take it serious. Don't be upset, Bryce. Don't be upset, Bryce, that you're a fuck turd. That's the comment. That's the punchline. Bryce, fuck turd. He's a bag of fuck turd. That's the punchline. This comedy. Laugh. It's funny shit. A 9-year-old, you know, you're fine with that. You're fine with girls being great repeatedly by the president of America. You're fine with that. You're fine with not knowing. You don't want to know. You don't want to know what is in the fucking files about Trump. You know what's in the files about Trump? Trump and him were besties. They were like peas in the pod. He attended all his parties. We know that from people who were there. Great girls. We know that. Right? Katie Johnson. Go read her legal document. Katie Johnson. She was threatened to shut up. Yeah, girls. He ran a fucking teen pageant. They were girls. Great girls. He had a modeling company till 2017 that trafficked girls all over the world. The guy is a fucking sicko. Oh, there's proof and jury that he's a fucking rapist, dude. 34 count felony. But you don't believe that? You don't give a fuck about the fucking rule of law. Writers go to fucking jail for attacking the police, and you let him go, and they let them go. Violent motherfuckers. People screaming, kill him, kill him, kill him, and now they're in the DOJ. You guys are a fucking joke. You are a fucking joke. That's what you guys are. I should be sued for defamation. Good point. Why isn't Trump suing Katie Johnson for defamation, Darren, why isn't he suing Katie Johnson, who said that he violently raped her 5 times, 5 different occasions, at 5 different Epstein parties? Why the fuck isn't Trump suing her when he sues everyone else? Oh my God, you cut 5 minutes, 1 minute from my speech, I gotta sue you. Oh my God, I don't like that poll, I'm gonna sue you. But a woman who says that he violently raped her when she was 13 years old 5 times, I'm not gonna defame, I'm not gonna sue her. No, I'm not gonna sue her. Wake the fuck up, dude. Wake the fuck up, you loser. You live in a fucking fantasy world. You ever heard the same peas in the pod? Peas in the pod. Jeffrey is the fucking pod. Donald is the fucking peas in the pod. They were inseparable. They were besties. You don't fucking think best friends know what other best friends are fucking doing when they're going all the time, all the parties? The guy, the Miss Teen, it was girl calendar, 1992, or something like that. The guy brings on a bunch of girls to Mar-a-Lago, all right? Girl of the year calendar, something bullshit. Can't remember the name, something like that, right? Guy shows up. You can let this all fucking out there. And he's like, where are the VIPs? It's just Trump and Epstein fucking creeping on girls. Some black guy, I can't remember who they are. You can look it up too, right? Oh, I'll bet. Should have stopped. They show up at Mar-a-Lago, and there are girls and guys doing all sorts of nasties. And these guys are like, fuck, I'm not sticking around, dude. They knew these guys, these rappers, they were smart enough to know that this shit, I'm not going to be caught with this shit. And what were they doing? They were blackmailing. Where did Epstein get his billions of fucking dollars? 4,000 transactions from Trump into Epstein's account. 4,000 transactions. Did you hear that? That was the guy who announced. What were the money about? All the money. Trump is the biggest fucking pedo in the world, dude. He's admitted it on fucking Howard Stern that he is a predator. He said it on stage. He compared himself to an alcoholic when it comes to women and girls. He ran a Miss Teen pageant. If he has nothing to hide, then fucking give us, right? Give us the fucking files. Give us the files. Yeah, Katie Johnson, 13 years old, looked just like his daughter. They had her wear a wig so she would look like her daughter. You should read her testimony, read her file documents. You know, she was either paid off or threatened. You know, his first wife mysteriously fell down the fucking stairs. He buries her on the golf course. You know, just now it's just a weeding patch, forgotten. Didn't give her a fucking burial next to her kids or anything. Just threw her on the fucking golf course. The guy is a fucking piece of shit, dude. Piece of shit. Trump is a fucking piece of shit. And he gaslights and he lies, and that's all he does. And individuals follow him. You fucking follow him like tweakers on fucking methanol or whatever they're not, or whatever it is. It's not methanol. Methanol is an alcohol. Can't think what that fucking drug is. What it's called. Anyway. I had to get a little rant on for TK. TK, I had to give you a little love. I hope you enjoyed that set. That set was for TK. TK, good seeing you, brother. I had to bring on the set. I had to get on the set. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the follows. The set is over. Go get yourself a beer. Don't forget to tip your bartenders. Tip your bartenders. You know, they work hard. Don't be deporting them. You know, they just want a better life, just like your ancestors that came here. Just like your ancestors, you know. We are, just a reminder, we were a country of immigrants. We have a thing called the Statue of Liberty. Maybe you want to look it up. But you're homeschool, you're dumb fucks. You don't even know what the Statue of Liberty is. You don't know that we are a country of immigrants. And that's what makes America great. Is our diversity, is that we all get along. Well, we used to, not anymore, because we got a cult. We got the cults. We have the Nazi cult that is hijacked, and they're looking to jerry-rig, the election to stay in power. They should. They should return the fucking Statue of Liberty. They should. The French should ask for it back. The French should say, I'm sorry, you have to return our Statue of Liberty, and we'll give it back to you when you fucking stop being a Nazi commie country. TK, did you hear that NVIDIA is paying 60% of all revenue that's coming out of China to the Trump administration? That shit is commie as shit, dude. That's socialism. That's not capitalism. Extorting companies to pay. Yeah. So the deal, the reason why this is the deal they struck. The way Chinese got the top chips is they agreed to pay. I don't know. I think NVIDIA's paying, but they worked out a deal where they get the top chips. And Trump is getting 60% of all the sales. You can look it up. It's insane. It's extortion, dude. And Tim Cook came in with a gold bar fucking thing to Trump. Everyone is just talking shit. It's a move to Japan. Japan is amazing. Bryce. Poor Bryce, dude. Bryce, I know what you want. Hold on, let me give you what you want, buddy. So you can go take care of it. It's late. You want to take care of it. All right, there you go, buddy. Look, I'm a giver. Put that on a loop and deal with it and go to bed. It's past your bedtime. Shake it out. Put that on a loop and then shake it out. For you there, Bryce. There you go. Oh my God. I mean, the MAGA man is so easy to troll. And the MAGA woman, I mean, that's a pitiful piece of shit, dude. A MAGA woman, dude, who thinks that they should be controlled by their man, who thinks that if they get violently raped, they should bear that crime, from an amoeba, a one-celled creature, right? No, got to carry that the term. Got to carry that crime, so every day I can remember that violent raping that I had. Oh, God forbid if I bought. No, even if it's my daughter, she's got to carry that crime. They're sick, dude. The MAGA woman, oh my God. They are a work of fucking art, dude. Welcome to the show. I appreciate it. It is comedy. It is a dry, dark type of comedy. Right now, when I get my check, it goes straight to wifey. Wifey. So if your wifey was violently raped by a gang, right, of the worst kind of people, you want to carry that child to term, right? Right, Bryce? You say, no, honey, we're going to raise that thing. We're going to raise that. And every day you look on that child and see the faces of the, it wouldn't be the faces, it'd be one face. I don't think the sperms mix together and you get the multiple face, but the event, you'd be for that, right, Bryce? And your daughter, she get that crazy hentai kind of graping, right? Really crazy. You look it up. Hentai. It's a Japanese thing. And you'd be like, oh, yeah, girl. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Instead of just taking the morning after pill, instead of just like, oh, God. You're like, no, let's carry that child. Oh, yeah. So every day, honey, you can remember that trauma. And you're like, oh, like other people, people who, who can't afford it, they're in poverty. Oh, no, let them have children. Force them to have children so there's kids. Can you hear me? Have you showed you my little project, my free house project? I've shown it to you. I'd like to turn this into a little business. Oh, okay, you haven't seen it. So I got this house for free. So I'm trying to fix it up, but I got so many projects. But I did this fence here. I'll show you from the outside here. So it's got a surfboard. Look. Now here's the cool thing. Look. This is so weird to me. Look at that. 02 02 02 0102. Isn't that fucking freaky? Of all the fucking houses, I would get a fucking house that has 02 on it. 02. Right, see the fancy 2? It's like the like the algorithm knew. It's like a message. So here it is. Look at the. All right. Nice little cottage. Imagine it's like a little restaurant. You got these little chairs. He's built these little chairs. They can sit here and eat and, put a fountain or something. And I want to build like a big oven here, right? Outdoor oven, like an old fashioned oven, just relaxing. Right. So this is what I was working on today. We're gonna turn this into a chicken coop, right? I'm gonna use these old things as doors, right? I got 2 of them here. Reuse them. So I'm gonna take out. So there'll be a ladder here. So the nestings will be back here for 3 chickens, right? I'm leaving all that in there because they'll love going through that shit. And it's cool because it's kind of has a lip, so sweeping it out will be easy with this lip. And then you take it, Dump it right into here in the compost heap, right? On that. How I got it free. It came with the land. I bought the land, they gave me a house. I didn't buy the house. I bought the land. The house is free. So on the paperwork, the house doesn't even exist. So this land, I paid $3,000. $3,000 for this land, and it came with a house. Right? Yeah, so if you want to come over here, Cloud, this is where you'll stay. I've got water. We're gonna run the power box in here. Let's go inside. So this will be the toilets right here. We got toilets right here. They're not work. There's not working right here. This is all for cobbing and shit. I have here. I got this water thing here, right? I found this up in the mountains, dude. Someone just tossed this out. I fucking saved it. We can use this tank, capture water. I want to do a whole capturing system so we can capture the water and fill this tank up, and then use the tank, right, on it. Probably not enough water. Look, I got a little undown, dude. Look, I got my picture up there. Look, I got my picture up there. Look, there I am. Looks just like me, doesn't it? See that? Nice. I found this ladder out the thing. It works. It needs to be right. Pick that up. So this shit, the big thing in Japan is getting rid of this shit. You see this shit here? It's so expensive to get rid of. I mean, really expensive. It's crazy expensive. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing. All right, show you inside. Look at the stonework. It's got kind of cool stonework. Look at that. Look at that up there. It's really nice. It's actually cool in here. It's cool. It's not hot in here at all. It feels nice. All right. Let me just get rid of this annoying little prick. All right. This would be the first room what people live in. This will be the kitchen. So that all that shit that I want to get rid of, I'm sticking in the wall, and then we're gonna cob over the wall, right? And use it as insulation on that. So the power box, I got all the power lines right here, right? The power box will be right here. This is where the power, or up there. I don't know. It'll be an external box. I don't know. We put it up. I hear a fucking hornet. I hear a hornet. I just heard a fucking hornet. It was old Suzume. There it is. That there is, you see that guy up there? Oh, it's got a nest. There's a fucking nest. All right, I have a nest in here. You see it up there? They're building a nest behind. I have a hornet nest in here. Look, I've got murder hornets in here. It's got the nest behind. See where it's going. All right. You guys about to see me in action. You're about to see Japan's famous hornet hunter in action, right? Look at that. The nest is up in there. It's up in there. It's feeding. All right, guys. Yeah, I got a killer hornet's nest. Let's go get my gear. Let's go deal with these fucking hornets. I think we're going to do members only. What do you think? A members only? CK, you think we should do a members only hornet hunting? I think we do a members only. We're going to go get my hornet suit. We're going to get it on, members only, and we're going to attack these hornets. Members only. Look, I'm going to have some. Yeah, we got to take care of that nest. And it's late. It's going to be a big nest. All right. We got murder hornets in my house. Them murder hornets chose the wrong fucking house. They're murder hornets. They're the big murder hornets, the big Japanese murder hornets. I was there and I heard, and the moment I heard it, I froze. I was like, fucking hornets, right above my head. And I got a black hat on. They fucking hate black. We're gonna go get my gear. Oh, that's what I've got 5 documentaries. All right, I got a new documentary coming out. I do this. This. I'm a professional. Cloud Walker. Yeah. I got one. I have it on here. If you check on this channel, if you look at my most popular video, it's one of my Hornet videos. Here, I'm gonna put you up here. I'm gonna just do this real quick, and then we'll go. First, I got to get rid of this shit here. Oh shit, wrong one. It's garbage. All More. I didn't get enough. All right. Pick up all this shit here. Hey. All right. So, I think if I want to go get my suit. All right. Added the All right. All right. All right, let's go get my get my equipment. We're about to go members only chat. Maybe members only event. I could restart it. TK, start it. Oh, always happy smiles, brother. Always happy smiles. What is there not to smile about? This is like Adventureland, right? It's Adventureland. I gotta go home, drop off the truck, get my car, get my Hornet gear, head back over here. Yeah, Walker is new to the channel. Walker, I should start it, and we'll start a new stream. Murder hornets, hunting murder hornets in Japan. I found them. They're in my house. It's actually kind of cool. What I'm gonna do, I may not remove it. I may set up so we'll expose it, right? Expose it. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. We'll start a new stream, right? And we'll do a Hornet stream. Maybe we'll do it for everybody. We'll do it for everybody. We'll show them something new. Yeah. No gatekeeper. No gatekeeper bullshit. You know. These aren't any old Hornets, brother. These are these are the go search my channel, go to my videos and search the most popular video. All right, go search my most viewed video on this channel. That's my work. All the major Hornet videos in the last 10 years, the big ones, are all my work. I'm the expert behind the video. So you're gonna see me. You're gonna see me in my Undoubted gear. I may want to keep it for filming and take it with me. Actually, I should let them know I have a hornet's nest. I can bring it with me. Just need to bring the bees. We can film wherever we want. I should do that. Actually, we're gonna expose it. All right, I'm gonna expose it. I'm gonna put a plexiglass around it. All right, my phone fucking overheats, dude. The sun hits my phone, and it just overheats. I need a. Oh, right here. You're gonna have this view for a little bit. You get this driver. You get this hero. This shot is called the hero shot. The hero shot. We're gonna put these together. See, DK. All right, we're gonna do a bunch of shots. So we're just doing the pre-roll shots, the hero shot, looking all serious, like contemplative. It's a big serious plan right now. Got the contemplative look. Okay, formulates an idea. Look, stares at the camera. Look. See, I'm a pro. Oh shit, come on. The black shark phone has a water-cooled system in it. God damn. I need to get something. This iPhone 16 sucks, dude. Paid like $2,000 for this fucking phone. You really need. I need like you need like a case thing. They come up with a. Give me direction now. All right, first. I got to change camera angle. All right, we're going to do new angle. We're going to put all this together for the show. Zoom in, close up. Stairs. Hornets. They murder you. I'm about to go face to face with them. One of the most dangerous predators in Japan. And I'm about to confront it. Now, street shot, pan around. We need some shots of the road driving. All right, we're putting all the pieces together. Yeah, coolant-filled, puncture-resistant phone case to disperse heat better. Yeah, there's some invention, dude. There's some invention, TK. There's a market here. These fucking phones are overheating on the dash. You buy this damn phone holder, and your phone overheats. And you need something else. You need something to stop the heat. Usually what I do is I use my hat, and I just fucking block it from the back, right? Like that. Something to keep the heat from hitting it. Got smoked. Sith, hey, we're about to go hunt hornets, dude. I got hornets in my house. We're about to go get them. I got murder hornets in my house. Yeah, adventure time. You're about to see Daddy. I wonder if I can fit in my suit. That's right. Murder hornets. We're about to go face to face. You're about to get up close and dirty. You're about to get up close and dirty with murder hornets. Smoke? Don't need smoke. Hey, what do I need smoke for? What do you need smoke for? I'm gonna go. We're doing exploratory. You ever see the video with the guy? He's on the forklift and he has a can of spray. And he's up there. Someone made a meme about it, and he's like the hornets, and he's like spray, and he's whacking, and someone put music to it. Have any of you seen that? That shit was funny. What, to calm them down? You think it'll calm them down? We could try a smoker. I think I have a smoker somewhere. We could try a smoker. But then I'm breathing that shit in too. Yeah. That one. He's up there with the cat. I mean, my question was, why did he have to fuck with the hornets? I mean, the hornets aren't going to do shit, dude. It's like 30 feet up in the air, right? And he's on the crane. And he's got just a can of bug spray. You know I'm an expert, right? It could calm him. I want them wild. I want them crazy. Why don't I want them calm? They're maggots. We're about to do some maggot exterminate. We'll launch a new when I get in my car. Oh, they did. They did, man. That was so funny. And then he's like 30 feet up. It's not like he can fucking leave. It's like you can jump to your death. And someone put like rocker music or something on it, right? I'm actually curious about smoke. I think they're all going to go. It's August. It's a young hive. It's August, so it's a relatively new hive. They get huge, so I need to contact the film crew. I got to contact the film crew and see if the shoot's still on. I'll tell them I got the Hornets. If the shoot's still on, I'll leave the Hornets. If the shoot's not on, then I'll kill the Hornets. I'll message them between my lives here. What time is it in England? I could try to move the Hornets to one of my beehives. You know what? I wonder if I could move the hornet nest into my beehive, right? Basically, what I have to do is leave it where it's at, relocate it, put it in my hive. Then the hornet's nest has to be, right? The hive has to be where they were. So when the hornets come back, they find the location. I can't move it. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is move them. I'm gonna basically first I gotta discover where they are. So this is the plan of action. First, I'm gonna discover where they are, get access to them. I've got a couple hives there. I'm then going to have to attach the hive right onto the wall, right where it is, and then relocate the young hive into the box. So the hornets will then start going in there. But I think it's actually a Kolgata. It may be a Kolgata. It's not an Osuzume. Osuzume doesn't usually build their nest in walls. A Kolgata is a round hive, right? So I think, and they're much gentler. They're like the horned hornet that you have in America. They're called Kolgata. Kolgata Suzumebachi. And then there's Old Suzumebachi, which are the biggest ones, but they live in the ground. And then there's something called Mon Suzumebachi. Mon, they're a smaller one. They build bigger nests, right? They're rare. Those are the main ones. And then there's Keto, which is a yellow jacket. Now, these guys, they want bigger prey than flies. So we'll go figure it out. What do you mean? You won't get there anywhere at this point. I don't know what you're saying. They were probably yellow jackets. Them bitches will chase you, dude. They'll fucking chase you down. Epstein files, baby. We got only 3 of you in here, all right? What? They were going to release the files today? Seriously? Epstein files. Epstein files.
Whatever you think of Donald Trump, there can be no denying the first 6 months of his second presidency has been productive.
What?
He secured the border, addressed inflation, and introduced a sprawling budget bill, overhauling tax cuts and healthcare. But for weeks now, no matter where he is in the world or what's on his agenda, there's a dark, uncomfortable controversy the president simply can't escape.
He was always a very controversial guy. I never had the privilege of going to his island.
I flew there.
People
I flew there. My plane flew to the island 24 times. Trump plane did, but I never had the privilege. I just flew to the island for the barbecue. Such a liar, dude. Never had the privilege. Privilege.
Excuse me. How many languages do you speak?
I speak 3 languages: English. Coming up, get there, and I'm all sweaty, running shorts. Donald Trump walks in, hovering and smirking like a Cheshire. The president and the pedophile.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
He's been dead for 6 years.
Sounds important to see Jeffrey Epstein is the devil.
The billionaire Jeffrey Epstein
We need to release the Epstein list.
I call it the Epstein hoax.
continues to haunt Donald Trump.
Trump really seems to be hiding something.
That's next on 60 Minutes. No matter the ultimate outcome of Donald Trump's face-to-face dialogue with Vladimir Putin in Alaska, just getting the meeting to happen is a significant achievement for the US president. It's clear Trump is not without talents. On his home front, he's been particularly adept in his ability to endure scandal. In the last 5 years, the president's faced 91 felony counts, 4 criminal indictments, 2 impeachment trials, and in a civil case has been found liable for sexual abuse. Yet last November, a majority of Americans still voted for him to lead them. Now, though, there are chinks in Trump's armor. The reason is his bumpy handling of the so-called Epstein files, evidence that may or may not exist about the powerful connections of America's most despised pedophile, the now dead billionaire Jeffrey Epstein.
Have you ever had a personal relationship with Donald Trump? Have you socialized with him? Yes. Have you ever socialized with Donald Trump in the presence of females under the age of 18?
60-40 to the right, sir.
It's the question that has consumed Washington, D.C. and for weeks. Just what was Donald Trump's relationship with the disgraced Jeffrey Epstein? And how much does the president know about the depraved world created by the pedophile financier?
Are people still talking about this guy, this creep?
A billionaire accused of child sex trafficking. Epstein was connected to some of the most powerful people in the world. And despite their friendship, the president has long positioned himself as the man capable of exposing Jeffrey Epstein's darkest secrets. Which you did classify as class. Yeah. A few weeks ago, after months of teasing the release of the case files, the Trump administration unexpectedly backlit.
A review from the Justice Department and FBI did not find any evidence that notorious sex offender Jeffrey Epstein kept a so-called client list.
The fallout has spiraled into a full-blown political scandal. That Donald Trump, for once, can't take the show. The friendship between the president and the Democrat. Is the president lying? Yes, he's lying. Yes. Is a long way from Washington, D.C. It's where Maria Farmer has built a quiet life for herself after she was abused by Jeffrey Epstein and his accomplice, Ghislaine Maxwell.
She committed suicide.
But as scandal has engulfed the White House, she can no longer stay silent about President Trump's handling of the Epstein files. It's one of the most egregious acts of injustice I've ever witnessed.
Well, that's hard.
It feels like Watergate times like a billion because it involves children. And I think that what he's doing is trying to cover up his association or affiliation with these people. Since becoming
It's
president,
criminality.
Donald Trump has done everything in his power to distance himself from the billionaire financier and his vile crimes.
I had been falling out with him a long time ago. I don't think I've spoken to him for 15 years. I wasn't a fan.
But for
Wasn't a
Maria,
fan.
there can be no doubting the depth of their relationship. Epstein.
I'm not a fan. I just hung out with him for 15 years. We were peas in a pod. Oh, you had the best parties. Oh, Epstein. He was just his best, but I don't know, man. I just hung out with him. You know, I don't really know him. I just stayed with him for 15 years, you know. It's insane. Oh, I gotta put this. Oh, put this here. Put this here. Put this here. Turn the key. This is my in-laws' house. Pretty big. I painted that up there. I fucking painted. Remember that. Looks like shit. What, 20 years ago. All right. There's my little truck. It's gonna be hot as fuck. Should have parked it in the. Oh no. Oh, god damn, it's hot. Woo, it's hot. Yeah, I left the shit in the car. I was like, wait, where's the speaker? Let the air, hot air out. My wife's father's brother lives in this house. The older brother. Oh. have this like hanging down, so it's blowing up on it. Take this like this. I have the phone basically sitting on the air conditioner. No, we had rain. We had like 2 days of rain, but now it's dry again. Yeah. Oh, we had like 3 days. We had a number of days rain. We had a lot of rain. Now it's back to, we're supposed to be in the rainy season. Rainy season starts in July. It never came. August, we had like just like 3 days rainy season. Now it's back to, drought. I have a hat. Oh, you mean a little hat for the phone that sits on the mini hat that sits on the phone? I use like this, and I just set this so it sits on the back. So the hat is, you can see the brim of the hat there, right? But I have it blowing. I have the cold air chilling it off right now. It's like I got a fan on it. But the problem is I can't now do the flip over. Look, you get that. That's your view. How's that for a view? Hat view. Whenever I want to go up, I have to I have to undo and then switch the view.
Was his best friend. He just said that's my best friend.
It's my best
Maria
friend.
was in her early 20s when she was hired and abused by Jeffrey Epstein in the mid-1990s. During that time, she witnessed firsthand how close her boss was to Donald Trump. Epstein said when Trump and his wife divorced, Ivana, he said, I inherited Trump and Ghislaine inherited Ivana. And so you'll see Ivana at the house a lot, and you'll see Trump at the offices, but the train will never cross. They'll never meet. It was in Epstein's
I don't get
office that Maria claims she had a disturbing encounter with the now at the offices, but the train will. During that time, she witnessed no doubting the depth of their relationship. Epstein said he was his best friend. He just said, that's my best friend. Maria was in her early 20s when she was hired and abused by Jeffrey Epstein in the mid-1990s. During that time, she witnessed firsthand how close her boss was to Donald Trump. Epstein said when Trump and his wife divorced, Ivana, he said, I inherited Trump and Ghislaine inherited Ivana. And so you'll see Ivana at the house a lot, and you'll see Trump at the offices, but the train.
Oh, Elaine Maxwell.
It was in Epstein's Manhattan office that Maria claims she had a disturbing encounter with the now president. First time
No, so Jeffrey got Trump and Maxwell got Ivanka. So Ivanka, his first wife. So Maxwell and Ivanka were best friends, and Trump and Epstein were best friends. I got to get the gear. God damn. Let's start a new stream. I got to get my gear. I think they're Kolgata. I don't think they're murder hornets. You want to see the gear? Maybe I'll wear this. I'm a pro, dude. I'm a pro. This is my inner suit, right? I could wear this. I could wear this without a suit. I think we're gonna do some whack a hornet. Anyone for some whack a hornet? I used to. I'm a bee conservationist now. I build bee habitat up in the mountains for the bees, which reminds me we should go check it out. You know, what? I'm tempted not even to suit up. Use this suit with my cover on it. Do I suit up? Do I go full pro? Because I have two options. I can Sorry, I hit the mute. This is the inner lining. Let's start a new chat. Let's start it again, okay? So we get people in here. Right? So only 4 people watch.